Welcome back to JYCW Episode 2. This time we're going to be live from Cohasset, Massachusetts. Our first match of the card is going to be two lower-end guys, Vincent Danger and Eddie Graves, kind of scrapping it out, trying to get some position in the JYCW division. So we're going to see a nice little suplex here from Vincent Danger, and then Eddie Graves is going to hit this kind of tilt-a-whirl Hurricane Rana, slamming Danger to the ground. Then Eddie Graves waiting for Vincent Danger to get up. He's going up slowly. Eddie Graves is going to go ahead and go off the top rope. He ends up getting reversed, and he's going to get power bombed into the center of the ring. And then Eddie Graves tries again, this time another reversal from Vincent Danger. And then Vincent Danger is going to go ahead and lift him up off the shoulders, gets reversed by Eddie Graves. Good back and forth action here between the two guys. Eddie Graves hitting some shots off, getting a lot going on. He's going to hit this crazy move, and he ends up getting the win. We don't have the final 3 count. It's fine, though. He wins. Then we have some bad blood between Loud Pack and Levi Murphy. Levi Murphy's going to end up on top there. Then Loud Pack tries to respond, gets a few shots in. The ref breaks them up, and we get into the match. So, a little bit into the match, Levi Murphy going to go ahead and pick up Loud Pack, puts him over the shoulder, ends up getting reversed here. Then Loud Pack on the back, going to get a backbreaker here off of Levi Murphy, and then tries to get a springboard, doesn't get anything there. Levi Murphy's going to reverse it. He's going to go ahead and hit him with a scoop slam. Levi Murphy has steady control of this match. He's going to go ahead, hit Loud Pack on the stomach, getting some momentum, puts him in a headlock, hits him in the head, hits him across the back, hits him across the back again, power hands into the back, just breaking Loud Pack down onto the ground. Then Levi Murphy still in control. It looks like he's setting up Loud Pack for something big here. He's going to go ahead and sit him up. This time he's going to pick him up. He's going to go ahead and hit this in a base type finisher. We don't have a name for it just yet, but he's going to go ahead, slam on his face, and gets the 1, 2, 3 count. Big win for Levi Murphy, getting some momentum in JYCW. Then we have a brand new member of the roster, former UFC champion, had a lot of wins, very little losses, a very distinguished career. His name is Trey Smith, and he's actually going to come out and give a little bit of a promo before his match. Here he is. I'm not sure why Trey Smith decided to go out the U.S. title. The U.S. title is not affiliated with JYCW whatsoever. He's just talking a bunch of smack. I'm not even sure why he's out here, really, considering he hasn't had a match yet, but he wants to stroke his own ego, I guess. Here he is, just kind of walking off. He definitely feels himself more than he should right now, considering he hasn't won a match. But here we go, in his match, he's going to actually blindside his opponent, Josh Allen, and then they're going to go back and forth a little bit. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then Trey Smith is going to get a huge combo with these elbows. And then he's going to go ahead and slam him onto the back. And then here he is with some ring steps out. Trey Smith quickly getting adjusted to the wrestling scene. One slam into the steps, picks him back up. Second slam into the steps, picks him back up. Again, he's going to break his back at this point. There's 3 slams onto the steps. The refs end up just breaking it up. They call the match off. I mean, it was just an absolute domination. I don't even know how Josh Allen is still up. But that's Trey Smith's debut. Interesting match. Here we are in a rematch of our JYCW Championship. Last week we ended up having a disqualification because Josh decided to smack the ref. So here we have Buddy Wheeler coming out with his money all around him. You know, sunglasses indoors. He doesn't care. He's just walking his way down to the ring, sauntering almost. And then we're going to have Mr. Josh. We don't even need to say his last name anymore because his nameplate just says Josh. He is fine with that. Here he is with his Yeet glasses. I think he thinks he's Jycw. So, JYCW Championship on the line. This time it's a no-holds-barred match, so there can't be any disqualification. Vincent Danger in control early. Gonna go ahead and he's just, smacking him. He ends up busting Josh open, and then he's gonna end up picking up Josh, slamming him through the table. Josh Kenny was in bad condition. Buddy Wheeler's trying to get back in control. He tries to get something going, ends up getting reversed in the corner. Josh Kenny is finding his momentum finally, picks up Buddy, ends up letting him go though because his back is hurting from just in the onslaught that he's already felt from Buddy Wheeler. Buddy Wheeler's going to try and get this Kimura here, but Josh Kenny is going to be able to battle his way out of it, getting back into the fight a little bit. He's still back though, but he hits this crazy move almost on the still steps, not quite there. Gonna pick up Buddy Wheeler, gonna go ahead and give him kind of another end of days move that we saw earlier from Levi Murphy. Gets the 2, doesn't get the 3 though. He's still busted up. You can see the blood all over the map. Here, Josh Kinney is again another end of days type move. I think that we got to have some distinction and some name, or maybe someone needs a new finisher because this is getting kind of repetitive. Gets the 3 count though, and Josh Kinney is your JYCW champion. He is the inaugural champion. He's feeling himself covered in blood. He might need some stitches after this fight, but this was week 2 of our JYCW episode. If you guys enjoyed, like and follow. This is Ragin, signing off.